Good morning. I'm Tristan Winder in the News 2 streaming studio at the Morning Pulse here on this August 13th, 2025, the first day of school for many schools across the region, including many students at the North Platte Public School District. As it was a mix of excitement, nerves, and new beginnings across the North Platte Public School District this morning as students grabbed their backpacks and headed to the first day of class for the new academic year.
Everyone loves Christmas. This is like our Christmas where we finally, after all this work through the summers, get our students back in the classroom and everyone gets to do what they've been preparing and training for.
That's Brandon Peterson, the communications director for the North Platte Public School District. Kindergartners through freshmen reported for classes today. Sophomores, juniors, and seniors in the North Platte Public School District reporting for their first day of the academic year tomorrow. North Platte Catholic School is also beginning their academic year tomorrow as well. The North Platte Police Department, along with law enforcement agencies nationwide, will participate in the United States Department of Transportation's National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over High Visibility Driving Enforcement Campaign beginning August 16th and extending through the 1st of September. Drunk driving is not only illegal but deadly. During the 2023 Labor Day holiday, 311 drivers were killed in traffic crashes. 109 or 35% were among alcohol impaired with a BAC of .08 or above. The North Platte Police Department asks that you always plan to have a safe, sober ride by designating a sober driver or even calling a taxi or a rideshare service if need be as well. Out in Omaha, the FBI giving an update on a large-scale law enforcement operation in Omaha involving state and federal officers. 5 suspects had been arrested, centered around their alleged involvement in labor trafficking, sex trafficking, and concealing people from arrest. Yesterday, 14 businesses and 2 residential locations were searched. Most were either hotels or motels, as well as a bit of salons as well. According to a press release from the U.S. Attorney's Office, 17 adults and 10 kids under the age of 12 were rescued as a result of the investigation. Authorities say these hotels were used to conduct all kinds of trafficking, including the movement of drugs.
Overdoses were a common problem. At least one hotel had to store Narcan at the front desk. One witness described a stairwell full of needles. Other witnesses described open and notorious drug dealing in the parking lots.
Officials also reported drug and human trafficking allegedly received protection from law enforcement from hotel managers as well. Those tips, we do have some tips from Project Harmony to keep an eye out for any individuals that may be potentially involved in human or sex trafficking or potentially be not just involved but subjects of it. Those include children hanging out with older people. If they're coming home with unexpected cash or new clothes or new items or they're leaving in the middle of the night. That's according again to Project Harmony, who last year served more than 330 children. We're told that 30 arrests and 21 convictions were made involving sex trafficking last year. Running out the Morning Pulse with a check of the 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the low 90s for us today, and it's going to get even warmer here as that extended forecast has temperatures hanging out in the mid to upper 90s at least until early next work week. Might dip back into the low 90s then by Tuesday.